Yo, what is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today with what you probably guessed by the title, a Kn-44 H.A.T.R in Search and Destroy. Now, what I actually wanted to make today's video about was I played in the Does Play tournament yesterday with a few mates. I think it was Animals, Chemicals and D. We ended up getting the win in our bracket, and like the last map to seal the win, I had actually a pretty good game, got an ace and like got a fair few kills and like not many deaths, so I wanted to throw that gameplay up for you guys and sort of do it in my mind, but theatre mode kept on crashing on me. So I'm going to try and make this video tomorrow. I'm hoping it was only a glitch, that I can get that gameplay for you guys. So what I wanted to talk with you guys about today was actually the black market weapons and whether I think they're pay to win and my general overall opinions on them, like whether they should be available to season pass holders or be unlocked by in-game challenges, just to like steer away from that pay to win aspect of the game, which no one wants to see, to be honest. Now, I can understand why they're only available in the black market, and from a business standpoint. Like, Activision is the top dog. They make all the calls, like, for the studio developers like H.A.T.R and Activision. Like, they decide what really happens. Like, I know these guys make the game, but at the end of the day, Activision is sitting over their heads and, like, probably telling them what to do and what direction to take. Now, being the business minded, adding it to the black market and like whether they can be earned in game by crypto keys, as you guys would all know, which is a really slow process, and I know for a fact they make so much money from the black market. So adding stuff like guns and stuff, will just know that many people just open their wallets to like buy crypto keys. From a business standpoint, that's like why it's only available in the black market. Like, that would make an insane amount of money simply off the black market, let alone pass holds in the sale of the game. Like recently, if you guys aren't aware, it was announced, because Activision's like a public corporation, that they've grossed over $15 billion since the start of the Call of Duty franchise, which is an insane amount of cash. So at the end of the day, what it basically is, a bunch of business dudes sitting there around a round table deciding on different ways that will make you open your wallets. And by adding guns into the black market is definitely more enticing than a few camos. Now, but that's where you get into the edgy part of whether it's pay to win and whether you need to spend money or to save crypto keys up just in the hopes of getting a weapon that might be better than other ones. Like, so far I believe they've done a pretty good job. Like, I've got a couple complaints, which mainly just being the Marshall pistol being a one shot and a good pistol. But that being said, at the same time, like, I know for a fact that the shotguns in this game will perform better than the pistol itself. It's just simply the fact that the pistol's a 1 point, so if you wanted to have a pistol one shot secondary, you wouldn't need to run the 2-point overkill to run a shotgun. You'd only need the 1 point to equip the Marshall, which is still like a viable shotgun, but I can't completely say it's overpowered or pay to win in that aspect yet. It's just same goes with the assault rifle. Like, it's only got 8 bullets. Like, I know it's similar to the Shiva, but it's only got 8 bullets. It's more of a quirky gun, like more of a cool gun, World at War sort of gun, not a pay to win gun. And the NX Shadow Claw is obviously, like, if you guys have used it, it's not super overpowered. Some people might say it is, but honestly, you have to aim up and in front and like have a bit of luck here and there to do well with that weapon. With that being said, there are rumours coming in about new weapons coming out, and the rumours as is of now seems to be looking like they won't be the quirkier sort of guns. Like, I'm hearing that the MP7 and the M27 from like multiple sources are found in the game code, and so far every time they've said that they've found weapons in the game code, they've actually came out in the game. So if the MP7 MM27 was returning to this game, they would have to be pretty well balanced and not a gun that you sort of need to have. Like, just imagine if the MP7 turned out to be the best SMG in the game and like you couldn't get it, like you just didn't get the lucky supply drop or whatever to get the MP7, then you'd be at a disadvantage to players that did, and that's where the pay to win aspect comes in that I really don't want to see. I'm hoping H.A.T.R go down the right path and don't do something like that. Anyway, so at this point, I'm just hoping Vonderhaar has a presence of mind and doesn't let down the community by adding in these overpowered weapons that some of us might never get. So let's just hope these guns are balanced to a certain degree and that they're all usable, but nothing near overpowered. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. I ended the game 12-0 flawless. If you did enjoy, just remember, smack that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It does help the channel grow. Cheers, guys.